Ice veins, cold stare, bass hit heavy. This ain't luck, this survival. Welcome to the empire. Shadow in the nightfall, speak every step measured out, every dollar unique. Enemies plotting, but they freeze when I rise, cause my presence hit harder than the fear in their eyes. I built this throne out of bricks, stay through, turn scars into armor, every cut stay true. I don't beg, I don't bow, no mercy in stride. I'm a king in the frost with a steel inside. Frozen empire, standing tall in the storm. Cold-blooded legacy, born to transform. They shake the block, silence kill the lies. Ain't no warmth in my reign, just a frozen empire. Streets whisper my name through the echoes of bass, calculating every move like a chessboard case. Trust minimal, loyalty a rare stone found. Break the code once, watch your kingdom drown. Slow tempo, heartbeat, drums knock like fate. Every eye on the crown that these hands create. Hey, I ain't chasing clout, I'm securing my seat. While the weak burn quick, I command the heat. Frozen empire, standing tall in the storm. Cold-blooded legacy, born to transform. Bass shake the block, silence kill the lies. Ain't no warmth in my reign, just a frozen empire. Icy veins, no fear, only vision in sight. Every scar is a jewel, every wound earns might. If the reaper come close, I don't flinch, I don't fold, cause the frost in my blood turn the young into old. I seen crowns crumble when the greed took hold, but my empire's written in the steel, not gold. The streets bow quiet when the bass line hit. Every word cut sharp like a diamond split. This legacy eternal, carved deep in the stone. A frozen empire, but the powerful grown. So remember my reign when the silence inspire. A cold world bows down to a frozen empire. Frozen empire, standing tall in the storm. Cold-blooded legacy, born to transform. They shake the block, silence kill the lies. Ain't no warmth in my reign, just a frozen empire. Yeah, this ain't no fairy tale. It's a kingdom in blood. Bass drop heavy. Welcome to the shadows. Yeah. Whispers in alleys, secrets under breath. Every promise made is a pact with death. Hours, currency, betrayal to trade. Every handshake cloaked, every deal is a blade. Dark suits walking with eyes like knives. Street crowns purchased at the cost of lives. No mercy in the court where the vultures dine. Every throne built strong from the sins of time. I walk like a phantom cloak heavy with scars. Every move cinematic like a scene of wars. The bass shakes harder, echoes pound deep. This kingdom built high on the bones that we keep. Kingdom of shadows, ruled by the flame. Every block painted with blood in the name. No heroes here, just ghosts in the fight. Bass tells the story when silence takes flight. Bass tells the story when silence takes flight. Bass tells the story when silence takes flight. Kingdom of shadows. Kingdom of shadows. Kingdom of shadows. Concrete stained with a crimson crown. Kings rise quick just to fall back down. Ambition's a poison, power's a curse. Every page written makes the ending worse. I seen brothers turn foes for a fistful of gold. I seen silence by secrets that should never be told. Every glare's a warning, every smile's deceit. Every step in the dark is a war and repeat. Bass thunders like cannon, sky turns black. A kingdom of shadows where there's no turning back. No sunlight breaks through, no peace in the scheme. It's a nightmare painted like a fever dream. Listen close to the drums of sin. Every note's a bullet, every bar's a sin. I ain't praying for peace, I ain't searching for grace. This kingdom of shadows is my birthplace. Kingdom of shadows, ruled by the flame. Every block painted with blood in the name. No heroes here, just ghosts in the fight. Bass tells the story when silence takes flight. Bass tells the story when silence takes flight. Bass tells the story when silence takes flight. Kingdom of shadows. Crown rust red when the daylight dies. But the kingdom of shadows forever survives. Kingdom of shadows. Bass fades slow, but the truth remains. This throne is eternal, built from pain. Books and rap like the ground, boom. Bass is heavy like a wrecking ball. Bass is heavy like a wrecking ball. Turn the system up, let it quake the ground. Bass heavy in the chest, yeah, we shake the town. No mercy, no peace when the war drums pound. It's time to detonate, time to take the crown. I don't whisper, I erupt like fire. Every lyric explosive, every bar higher. Concrete trembles when I step with rage. The block's my arena, the world's my stage. Enemies scatter when the bass line drop. Heartbeat sink to the snare, man, non-stop. Power in my veins, lightning in my stride. Every rhyme's a grenade blowing open the sky. I ain't chasing legends, I'm the blast they feel. Every line carved sharp like titanium steel. No silence allowed, no calm in sight. I'm the chaos incarnate, the fist of night. Detonate the ground, let the kingdom fall. Bass hits heavy like a wrecking ball. No fear, no change, just fire in my sound. When the beat goes boom, I detonate the crown. Detonate the crown, let the kingdom fall. Bass hits heavy like a wrecking ball. No fear, no change, just fire in my sound. When the beat goes boom, I detonate the crown. Smoke in the air, adrenaline surge. Every verse ignite like a warhead purge. I don't bow, I don't break, I don't fold to the heat. I'm the blast in the shadows, the quake in the street. Clocks tick louder when my voice ignite. Every second a spark, every rhyme a fight. I'm the anthem of chaos, the roar of war. Bass pounding like cannons through the city's core. Raise your fist high, let the ground split open. Every chain shattered, every wall's been broken. From the ashes I rise, from the silence I reign. A detonation eternal in the bass and the flame. Feel the tremor in your chest, it's more than a beat. It's the sound of explosions, the sound of defeat. No throne too high, no wall too proud. I'm the bomb in the system, boom too loud. Take the crown, let the kingdom fall. Bass hits heavy like a wrecking ball. No fear, no change, just fire in my sound. When the beat goes boom, I detonate the crown. Detonate the crown, let the kingdom fall. Bass hits heavy like a wrecking ball. No fear, no change, just fire in my sound. When the beat goes boom, I detonate the crown. Yeah. When the smoke clears, silence drown. Bass still echo, I detonate the crown.
Yeah, this ain't for mercy. This is war music. Turn the bass till the ground shakes. Iron fangs out. No soul spared. Shadows crawl heavy when my presence arrives. Cold blood in my veins, but my hunger survives. Iron fangs on display, ripping silence apart. Every move's precision, every bar's a dart. Enemies whisper, but their voices fade. I'm the wolf in the concrete, born self-made. I don't beg for crowns, I seize them raw. Every step's destruction, every word's law. Bass hits deep like a hammer on stone. This kingdom ain't shared, it's mine alone. I'm the storm with the blade, the ghost with a mask. A king without pity, no mercy in the task. Iron fangs in the night, tearing through the weak. Bass shakes bones when the predator speaks. No light, no love, just hunger in my veins. I was forged in the dark, iron fangs in the chain. Iron fangs in the night, tearing through the weak. Bass shakes bones when the predator speaks. No light, no love, just hunger in my veins. I was forged in the dark, iron fangs in the chain. I don't talk peace, I ignite the fire. Cold eyes sharpened with ruthless desire. Concrete grace for the names I erase. Every rival's a shadow disappearing in place. This ain't music, it's a weaponized hymn. Every verse a bullet, every bar a limb. Blood on the pavement, silence in the air. I don't flinch, don't break, don't ever care. Bass thunder's heavy, like the heart of war. You can run, you can hide, but you ain't secure. Iron in my jaw, venom in my spit. I was bred in the chaos, I was born for this shit. Hear the growl in the dark, feel the steel in my bite. No dawn for the prey, just eternal night. I ain't chasing legends, I'm the myth they fear. Iron fangs dripping truth, make the message clear. Iron fangs in the night, tearing through the weak. Bass shakes bones when the predator speaks. No light, no love, just hunger in my veins. I was forged in the dark, iron fangs in the chain. Iron fangs in the night, tearing through the weak. Bass shakes bones when the predator speaks. No light, no love, just hunger in my veins. I was forged in the dark, iron fangs in the chains. Yeah, when the bass drops low, the silence screams. Iron fangs rule cities, kings and dreams. No mercy, no chains, no crown that remains. Just a shadow with fangs and blood in the veins. Welcome to the field. Yeah, turn it up, let the whole block hear. We made it through the flames, now the victory's near. Bass booming like fireworks high. Tonight we celebrate, kings never die. From the gutter to the skyline, we wrote our fate. Every scar's a trophy, every wound turned great. We bled in the shadows, we hustled in chains. Now the crown on the table, dripping gold in the veins. Hands raised high, no fear, no doubt. Bass shaking earth, let the city shout. Champagne bottles pop, flames kiss the sky. We ain't just surviving, we were born to fly. Every setback flip, turn fuel to ignite. Every dark corner, burn bright in the fight. Now the streets sing glory, the echoes remain. We champions in the fire, immortal in the flame. Champion of fire, we rise, we roar. Bass pounds heavy like a lion at war. Celebrate the struggle, celebrate the climb. We the kings of forever, we the gods of time. Champion of fire, we rise, we roar. Bass pounds heavy like a lion at war. Celebrate the struggle, celebrate the climb. We the kings of forever, we the gods of time. Drums in my chest, victory in my breath. Dancing with the smoke, ain't afraid of death. We carved our story with the heat of the grind. Now the world reads chapters of the legends we designed. Block to block, our names ring true. Every chain we broke, built a kingdom new. Laugh loud, live proud, let the anthem play. Bass heavy like thunder in a victory parade. We don't hide in the dark, we shine in the storm. Every battle we fought made the future reborn. Now the lights flash brighter, the night turns gold. We the story of the fearless, forever retold. Raise your fists high, toast to the pain. We danced through the struggle, we danced in the rain. Now the crown feels lighter, the fire feels sweet. Bass keeps thumping with the sound of defeat. Gone, champion of fire, we rise, we roll. Bass pounds heavy like a lion at war. Celebrate the struggle, celebrate the climb. We the kings of forever, we the gods of time. Champion of fire, we rise, we roll. Bass pounds heavy like a lion at war. Celebrate the struggle, celebrate the climb. We the kings of forever, we the gods. Time. Yeah. Turn the night into legend, let the sparks inspire. We live forever. Champions in the fire. Champions in the fire! Yeah. The ruins don't bury me, they build me. Turn the bass up, let the heartbeat guide. Yeah. I came from the silence, ashes in the rain. Streets carved my spirit, but I carried the pain. Broken nights, empty stomach, but my soul never starved. I wrote hope on the walls where the city left scars. Concrete tombs tried to swallow my breath, but I danced with the shadows, refused to face death. Every loss taught lessons, every wound lit fire. Bass shook my chest, lifted me higher. No silver spoons, just rusted blades, but I sharpened my wheel through the hardest days. From the gutter to the skyline, I fought for my name. Now the ruins sing loud when they echo my flame. Rise through the ruins, break chains, break walls. Bass pounds heavy, but I answer the calls. Hope in my veins, no fear in my stride. Through the ashes I rise, through the ruins I ride. Rise through the ruins, break chains, break walls. Bass pounds heavy, but I answer the calls. Hope in my veins, no fear in my stride. Through the ashes I rise, through the ruins I ride. 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 I seen dark corners try to claim my soul. I seen hunger and envy swallow brothers whole, but I kept my vision even blind in the night. Cause faith ain't a whisper, it's a fist in the fight. Every setback built muscle, every scar made steel. What they tried to destroy only made me real. Dreams bigger than the block, vision wider than pain. I plant seeds of tomorrow in the cracks of the chain. Bass heavy like the steps of giants reborn. I'm the storm breaking free from the eye of the storm. No crown given, I built it with my hands. King of survival, empire in the sand. Through the smoke, through the crimes, through the nights I bled. I found light in the rhythm, in the words I said. No ruins eternal, no chain can last. The future is mine, not a slave to the past. Rise through the ruins, break chains, break walls. Bass pounds heavy, but I answer the calls. Hope in my veins, no fear in my stride. Through the ashes I rise, through the ruins I ride. Rise through the ruins, break chains, break walls. Bass pounds heavy, but I answer the calls. Hope in my veins, no fear in my stride. Through the ashes I rise, through the ruins I ride. Through the ruins I ride. Yeah. The ruins ain't my prison, they my foundation. Every fall was a spark for my liberation. Turn the bass loud, let the whole block see. From the ruins, I rise, forever free. Yeah. This ain't a story, it's a confession. Turn the bass up, feel the crime and progression. Street lights flick the scene painted in red. Echoes of footsteps, ghosts of the dead. Sirens scream distant, but the block stays mute. Gun smoke rising, ambition taking root. Corner boys hustling, eyes cold as stone. Every handshake's a gamble, every deal's a throne. One wrong move, life erased in a breath. Every alley got stories carved deep in death. I walk with a shadow, Glock under the coat. Trust is extinct, loyalty cut at the throat. Money talks louder than prayers ever could. The city runs crimson, the price understood. On the street, blood on the street lights, dripping down slow. Bass shakes the pavement, secrets won't show. Life in the shadows, where mercy can't stay, but the dark writes history in a violent way. Blood on the street lights, dripping down slow. Bass shakes the pavement, secrets won't show. Life in the shadows, where mercy can't stay, but the dark writes history in a violent way. I seen brothers fall for the shine of a chain. I seen mothers cry, rivers soaked in pain. Detective circle, but the code stays tight. No face, no case, just vanishing night. Ambition's a curse, but it fuels the flame. Every block's a chessboard, survival's the game. One pawn moves wrong, whole kingdom collapse. But the king moves ruthless, no room
for relapse. Whispers in alleys, plots born in sin. Every deal's a war that you rarely win. Bass keeps booming, heartbeat aligned. Every lyric is a crime scene trapped in time. Shadows stretch longer when blood stains tar. Every soul leaves a permanent scar. It ain't glory, it ain't fame, it's survival's creed. Cinematic in the pain and the hunger and the greed. Blood on the street lights, dripping down slow. Rain shakes the pavement, secrets won't show. Life in the shadows, where mercy can't stay, but the dark writes history in a violent way. Blood on the street lights, dripping down slow. Rain shakes the pavement, secrets won't show. Life in the shadows, where mercy can't stay, but the dark writes history in a violent way. Yeah, the city don't forgive. It only takes. Every heartbeat's a gamble, every breath at stake. Bass fades, but the silence still repeats. There's always blood on the street lights, always blood on the streets. Turn the speakers up to the walls shake. Bass hit heavy. Watch the ground quake. I ain't here to blend. I came to dominate. Crown in my hand. It's a war to celebrate. Still nerves, diamond vision in my brain. Blood of the block still pumps in my veins. Every bar like a bullet, precision on sight. I'm the storm in the city, the power of night. I don't beg for respect, I demand it loud. Walk into the room, silence cuts the crowd. Enemies crumble when the bassline drops. I'm a king with artillery, stacking non-stop. Gold chains heavy, but the crown weighs more. Every scar's a medal from the battles I bore. I'm the echo of hustle, the roar of the street. Every move explosive, no chance of defeat. Throne made of thunder, I sit where I please. Voice shakes the heaven, bends giants to knees. I don't follow kings, I redefine reign. Lightning in my blood, immortality in my name. Throne made of thunder, I sit where I please. Voice shakes the heaven, bends giants to knees. I don't follow kings, I redefine reign. Lightning in my blood, immortality in my name. Talk slick, I'll rewrite your legacy quick. One verse, stronger than 100 bricks. From the gutter to the summit, my grind's the proof. Every line hits harder than a hammer on the roof. I don't flex for the show, I flex cause it's true. Every chain I wear's another crown I drew. I walk with the shadows, command with the flame. Whole block know the weight when they speak my name. Explosive ambition, unstoppable climb. Bass keeps pounding like the clock of my time. Every rival's a ghost, every threat is a joke. My empire built solid, never bending, never broke. Raise your glass but don't toast too high. I'm the reason the stars rearrange the sky. No throne gifted, I seized it with rage. My story's the fire that's burning the page. Throne made of thunder, I sit where I please. Voice shakes the heavens, bends giants to knees. I don't follow kings, I redefine reign. Lightning in my blood, immortality in my name. Throne made of thunder, I sit where I please. Voice shakes the heavens, bends giants to knees. I don't follow kings, I redefine reign. Lightning in my blood, immortality in my name. Yeah. Bass shaking cities versus killing doubt. A throne made of thunder's what I'm all about. When the smoke clears and the silence remains, you'll remember my rule carved deep in the veins. Yeah.
Heavy bass in my chest, but my soul feels hollow. Walking alleys of memory where tomorrow can't follow. Street lights flicker like ghosts with broken halos. Every scar scripture, every wound a manifesto. Concrete whispers when I'm moving in silence. Ink bleeds truth, sharper than the sirens. I ain't chasing crowns, I'm carving survival. My journal's the Bible, verses born from the cycle. Got demons in the mirror, reflections and chains, but the cracks in the pavement tattoo my pain. Poetic with the rage, melodic with the scars. Bass booming low, glow like thunder under stars. Eyes cold, but the pen stays burning. Every page I touch is the world still turning. Shadows write my name on the walls of the block. Every letter painted bold, etched deep in the rock. If the night won't keep me, then the dawn won't claim. But I live forever because the shadows write my name. I speak in metaphors, but the struggle is literal. System built crooked, every moment political. Still I rhyme like graffiti sprayed across time. Truth heavy in the bars, deeper than crime. Bass rattles windows like my past breaking free. Yet the rhythm is the therapy that rewires me. I remember hunger, I remember cold nights. Now every lyric is a candle in the fight. Not a preacher, but my sermons bleed real. Every metaphor cut sharp, too raw to conceal. Shadows stretch long when the spotlight fades, but the words live on, carved and hidden arcades. The bass is the heartbeat, the verse is the vein. Together they're immortal like blood in the rain. Shadows write my name on the walls of the block. Every letter painted bold, etched deep in the rock. If the night won't keep me, then the dawn won't claim. But I'll live forever because the shadows write my name. Yeah, bass keeps pounding, soul keeps bleeding. But through the pain, the poetry still breathing. When the world forgets faces, lost in the flame. Remember, the shadows already wrote my name. My name, my name, my name, my name, my name. The shadows already wrote my name. Shadows already wrote my name.
Slow steps, heavy echoes, baseline bleed. No smiles, no light, just a throne in the dark. Cold veins, eyes sharp like a blade. Every move calculated in the empire I made. Concrete crown carved out of blood and fear. When the baseline drops, enemies disappear. I don't flex for the cameras, I don't chase fame. Respect in the shadows where I carve my name. Every scar is a seal, every wound is a sign. I don't bow to no man, this kingdom is mine. Throne of silence, reign in the dark. Bass hit heavy like a predator's maw. Slow grind empire, no mercy, no kindness. All power, all fear, from a throne of silence. Throne of silence, reign in the dark. Bass hit heavy like a predator's maw. Slow grind empire, no mercy, no kindness. All power, all fear, from a throne of silence. Street code written in the ink of the lost. Every lie got a price, every truth got a cost. Enemies crawl low when the baseline roar. Like thunder in the trench, like wolves at war. I don't bargain with weakness, don't dance with snakes. I crush every rival that the concrete makes. Eyes on the shadows, hand on the steel. Every breath I take, remind them I'm real. Throne of silence, reign in the dark. Bass hit heavy like a predator's mark. Slow grind empire, no mercy, no kindness. All power, all fear, from a throne of silence. The low end growl, it's a warning sign. Every echo in the alley still carry mine. You can't run from the frost, can't hide from the weight. This throne built eternal, this silence is fair. I seen kings crumble when they greed ran wild, but my empire frozen steady, cold and styled. Loyalty's the currency, betrayal the grave, and the bass in my reign make the whole block cave. So I stand in the dark with my crown intact. Enemies whisper but they never act, 'cause in the silence I rule, in the shadows I thrive. On this throne of bass, forever alive. Throne of silence, reign in the dark. Bass hit heavy
echoes through the block. Streets call my scars, but I never stop. Every wound a medal, every fight a hymn. Bass shakes heavy, let the triumph begin. Started with dust on my shoes, hunger in my veins. Concrete crowns forged through struggle and pain. Eyes on the skyline, fists to the storm. Legends ain't born, now they're battle form. Each setback lit the fire in my chest. City taught me grit, taught me never rest. Shadows try to chain me, try to break my name, but I turned every loss to a throne in flame. Hear the echoes, walls can't contain. Drums of the struggle beat loud in my brain. Every doubt shattered, watch the sparks ignite. Concrete crown shining, we own the night. We rise, we roar, built from the fight. Concrete crowns, glowing under street lights. No fear, no fall, nothing left to prove. This is our victory. The streets we sirens can't drown the voice of the brave. We carved out a kingdom from the cracks they paved. Every brother, every sister in the line of the grind. Our anthem is heavy, but the vision divine. Steel in my veins, destiny in my chest. Concrete made me ruthless, but I'm still blessed. Now the banners rise and the trumpets call. We don't just survive, we conquer it all. Bass drops low, silence feels grand. I see the empire we built with bare hands. Tears in the dirt, but the crown still gleams. Concrete kingdom born from broken dreams. We rise, we roar, built from the fight. Concrete crowns, glowing under street lights. No fear, no fall, nothing left to prove. This is our victory. The streets we move, ashes to glory, fire to rain. Concrete crown forever remains. Street anthems carved in blood and stone. This is the triumph, the throne we own. We rise, we roar, built from the fight. Concrete crowns, glowing under street lights. No fear, no fall, nothing left to prove. This is our victory. The streets we move. Beats and jam. Bass in the chest like a lightning strike. Hands up high, we gon' ride all night. Turn it up, let the city ignite. Listen to the game. Heavy bass thunder through the cracked asphalt. Crowd jump wild, energy a default. Every snare like sparks, every kick like fire. We wide to the block, voltage climbing high. Chain glow, icy but the vibe still raw. When the drop hit low, feel the power of the law. Ain't no silence here, just a riding sound. When the sub shake deep, it tear the ground. Voltage anthem, shockwave rise. Bassline rumble like the storm in the skies. Hands in the air, let the whole block fly. Voltage in the system, we electrify. Voltage anthem, shockwave rise. Bassline rumble like the storm in the skies. Hands in the air, let the whole block fly. Voltage in the system, we electrify. Speakers explode with the heat of the crowd. Every head nod heavy when the drop get loud. Adrenaline pumping like a surge in the vein. Street light flicker like they can't contain. No fear, no chains, just the rush of the beat. Every bar spark fire, every rhyme bring heat. When the trap drums hit, bodies move insane. Voltage overload, running through the brain. Voltage anthem, shockwave rise. Bassline rumble like the storm in the skies. Hands in the air, let the whole block fly. Voltage in the system, we electrify. Voltage anthem, shockwave rise. Bassline rumble like the storm in the skies. Hands in the air, let the whole block fly. Voltage in the system, we electrify. Feel it buzz in your bones, can't fight the charge. When the bassline roar hit extra large. Crowd like a circuit, energy collide. Power in the rhythm, nothing left to hide. From the gutter to the stage, same current flow. When the empire rise, everybody gon' know. We don't whisper, we don't fade. We the live wire spark that the streets all made. Bass heavy like thunder, words sharp like knives. This the anthem that electrify lives. So turn it to the max, let the skyline shake. Voltage anthem, we own what we take. Voltage anthem, shockwave rise. Bassline rumble like the heartbeat in the night. This is more than music. It's emotion, picture, and sound. Yeah. Late night, city lights bleed neon on rain. Footsteps in the alley echo hunger and pain. Car windows tinted, whispers fade in the smoke. Deals made under shadows where the silence spoke. A Glock in the waistband, paranoia in the eyes. Every handshake carries both the truth and the lies. Sirens hum distant like violins in war. Bassline narrating what the streets are dying for. Shadows on the asphalt written in bass. Every beat is a scene, every rumble's a trace. Life play like cinema, danger in the cast. Cinematic bass make the story last. Shadows on the asphalt written in bass. Every beat is a scene, every rumble's a trace. Life play like cinema, danger in the cast. Cinematic bass make the story last. A young soldier, posted by a liquor store wall. Dreams of escape, but the system too tall. He got scars from a past that the block designed. Carved lines on his soul, heavy weight on his mind. One shot fires, echo drowning the drums. Neighborhood frozen, everybody goes numb. Camera flash in the crime scene tape. Bass hits slow, like fate won't wait. Narrator in the beat, paint the story so real. Every kick like a gun, every snare like steel. Shadows on the asphalt written in bass. Every beat is a scene, every rumble's a trace. Life play like cinema, danger in the cast. Cinematic bass make the story last. Shadows on the asphalt written in bass. Every beat is a scene, every rumble's a trace. Life play like cinema, danger in the cast. Cinematic bass make the story last. Hear the low wind growl like the street's heartbeat. Feel the frame by frame every time it repeat. Voices in the wind tell the tales of the lost. Every boom in the trunk count the ultimate cost. Mama cry on the porch while the candles burn slow. Community gather where the tragedy grow. But out of all the pain, anthems start to rise. Bass carry truth where the silence lies. It's a film with no credits, no script to end. Just a cycle of the block that we try to transcend. So I rap these stories with a heavy score. Bass cinematic, feel it shake the floor. Shadows on the asphalt written in bass. Every beat is a scene, every rumble's a trace. Life play like cinema, danger in the cast. The cinematic bass make the story last. Boom! Yeah, you feel in your chest before the words even hit. The same music, it's artillery. Bass kick heavy like a hammer in the dark. Shaking every block, every corner, every park. When the sub drop low, windows rattle like fear. Every rival know the code, I'm the storm they hear. Street bred soldier with a crown of grime. Every verse like a shot, every bar on time. Enemies whisper, but they fold in the smoke. Cause the bassline hit harder than the lies they spoke. Bassline warfare, rumble in the night. Sound turn to weapon when the beat ignite. No escape, no cover, no shield, no prayer. When the bassline drop, it's straight warfare. Like straight warfare. Like straight warfare. It's straight warfare. I don't talk small deals, I negotiate fire. Every decibel a bullet, every rhythm inspire. Hustlers nod heads when the drums collide. Cause they know this the anthem of the streets worldwide. Cold sweat dripping on the enemy's face. When the bassline boom, there's no hiding place. Sirens mix with the beat, chaos align. Every pulse from the speaker redefine the grind. Bassline warfare, rumble in the night. Sound turn to weapon when the beat ignite. No escape, no cover, no shield, no prayer. When the bassline drives, straight warfare. Feel the tremor in the concrete veins. Feel the city heart shake as the empire reigns. Ain't no silence when the war drums call. Bass hits so deep it dismantled the wall. Spit frost with the flame, contradiction of kings. Every lyric like a dagger when the subline swings. They can't cage this sound, can't mute my fight. It's a battlefield anthem, born from the night. From the alley to the stage, same hunger remains. Bass baptized the block in unstoppable chains. So remember the code when the airwaves tear. This is more than a track, it's bassline. we ain't hiding scars. We celebrating every win we call from the dark. Let's go. From them nights when the stomach was empty and cold, to the mornings where the sunrise painted us gold. We remember every hustle, every grind in the rain. Now the champagne pop louder than the echoes of pain. Street corner kings turn dreams into bread. What was once just a vision, now reality spread. DJ spin the anthem, let the speakers ignite. Every survivor story taking flight tonight. This is victory on the block, the moment is ours. From the struggle to the shine, we claiming these hours. Raise your glass, lift your voice, let the whole world rock. We made it through the fire. Victory on the block, victory on the block. The moment is ours. From the struggle to the shine, we claiming these hours. Raise your glass, lift your voice, let the whole world rock. We made it through the fire. Victory on the block. See the kids jumping rope where the chalk lines fade. Elders smiling proud for the progress we made. Barbecue smoke rising, beats shake the ground. The same streets, once silent are alive with sound. No chains hold us back, no past to find. Every setback a step to this moment in time. Celebrate the scars, cause they carried us here. Every tear turn anthem, every loss turn cheer. On the block, the moment is ours. From the struggle to the shine, we claiming these hours. Raise your glass, lift your voice, let the whole world rock. We made it through the fire. Victory on the block, victory on the block. The moment is ours. From the struggle to the shine, we claiming these hours. Raise your glass, lift your voice, let the whole world rock. We made it through the fire. Victory on the block. Toast to the fallen who paved this lane. Toast to the fighters who broke them chains. Every rhythm, every rhyme is a crown we wear. The triumph in the air, man, it's everywhere. Ain't no silence now, we too loud to ignore. Every voice on the block is the sound of the core. We turn corners into stages, alleys to light. Turn our pain into power, now the future look bright. From the first brick laid to the last shot called, we ain't bowed to the struggle, we stood up tall. So when you hear the beat drop, remember the fight. Celebrate the survivor still here tonight. Yeah, nah.
Yeah. From ashes to ambition, from shadows to light. We don't just survive, we rise. Yeah. I came up with a pavement cracked like my fate, where hunger spoke louder than the dinner plate. Broken homes whisper secrets through shattered glass, and every choice felt like a coin I'll neck it back. But I learned how to climb with my fist and pride, turn wounds into wisdom, pain into a guide. They said I'd be another name carved in a wall, but I broke through change when I answered the call. We rise beyond ruins, stronger every day. From the ashes of the struggle, fall deep where the shadows stay cold. Seen mothers bury sons for their stories unfold. But I promised myself I'd rewrite my song, that the block ain't the end, it's where legends belong. I carry every scar like a badge of fight. Every stumble was a spark that ignited my light. So I walk with my people, heads high in the storm, cause diamonds ain't made without pressure to form. We rise beyond the ruins, stronger every day. From the ashes of the struggle, we ain't built
here. Cold nights, loud fights, no flights, flashing lights, no excuses out here. Streets don't apologize. Streets don't apologize. Tone guys down. Streets don't apologize. You know what I'm saying? The whole fucking thing. Streets don't apologize. Streets don't apologize. I was baptized in the gutter, learned to crawl through fire. Every handshake slick, every smile a lie. Concrete prophets preaching deals on the curb. Dream shattered fast, man, reality's blurred. Cops circle blocks like vultures in the sky, but they ain't feeding hope, they feeding more lies. My homie got booked for a crime he ain't do. Meanwhile, rich kids escape the same death. Streets don't apologize, they only testify. Echoes of the gunshots underneath the sky. No sympathy in alleys, no mercy in the eyes. Better learn to fight back, fight back. Streets don't apologize. I seen kids flipping packs just to feed their kin. Graduated from the hustle before age 10. They call us villains in the headlines, monsters in print, but the real devil's profit when the system won't shift. Look, politics play chess with our blood on the line. Claim they fixing problems, but they rob us blind. We make gods out of hustlers, martyrs out of thieves. Cause in a world this cold, we take what we believe. Don't apologize, they only testify. Echoes of the gunshots underneath the sky. No sympathy in the alley, no mercy in the eyes. Better learn to fight back. Streets don't apologize. Ain't no sorry when your mama crying over chalk. Ain't no pardon when the reaper stalks the block. Forgiveness don't exist where the hunger's still alive. Only currency is pain when you're trying to survive. So I write these bars sharper than a switchblade, carving truth in the rhythm that the city made. They want me silent, but my lungs stay raw. Every verse is a hammer breaking down they law. For the young lost souls with no halo above, I spit rebellion dressed in anger and love. If the world won't bend, then we tattered the skies. Raise fists to the sky. Streets don't apologize. They only testify. No justice in the shadows. Only reasons why we ain't asking permission. No more compromise. We survive, we resist. Streets don't apologize. Woo! Streets don't apologize. Woo! Streets don't apologize. Streets don't apologize. Yeah, another story carved in brick and blood. Streets don't lie, they only echo back the truth. Listen close, this is testimony. Yeah. Raised where the sirens out sing the lullabies, where the corner store clerks memorize alibis. Graffiti walls paint sermons and electric spray. Broken glass under sneakers set the rhythm of the day. Mama worked double, still the rent came late. Dreams reduced to crumbs on a chipped off plate. Teachers wrote me off, said I'd rot in the pen, but the block taught lessons they could never comprehend. This is my concrete testimony. Scars in the pavement, stories that own me. Survival's the scripture, pain is the choir. Hustle is the hymn that keeps lifting me higher. Concrete testimony, scars in the pavement, stories that own me. Survival's the scripture, pain is the choir. Hustle is the hymn that keeps lifting me higher. Politicians drive by in tinted cars, while kids on the block learn to count by stars. Street lights flicker like uncertain hope. Every handshake's a gamble, every smile's a rope. We traded innocence for armor, childhood for hustle. Learned the price of weakness in every scuffle. Systems designed to keep us locked in a loop, but I cracked the code, spitting truth to my troop. They profit off cages, off needles, off wars, while my people bleed silent on neglected floors. This is my concrete testimony. Scars in the pavement, stories that own me. Survival's the scripture, pain is the choir. Hustle is the hymn that keeps lifting me higher. This is my concrete testimony. Scars in the pavement, stories that own me. Survival's the scripture, pain is the choir. Hustle is the hymn that keeps lifting me higher. You can hear it in the sirens cry. Feel it when another young soldier dies. But we rise, we carve our own destiny. Even if the block got a death wish
This is my concrete testimony.